Hello, my name is Nick. I am a student nurse at SPSCC and I'm going to be getting you ready to see the doctor today. I'm going to be doing a quick head-to-toe assessment on you. Before we begin, I would like to ask you for your name and date of birth.
Rebecca Valenzuela, 9/25/1991.
All right, and is that the name that you like to go by?
Yeah.
Okay. And then do you have any preferred pronouns?
She, her.
She, her, fantastic. And before I continue, is there any cultural sensitivities that I need to be aware of?
No.
Fantastic. All right, so I'm going to ask you to remember 3 words, and at the end of this assessment, I'm going to ask you to repeat those 3 words to me, okay? So the 3 words are boat, dog, and house. Can you say those to me just so I know that you understand that?
Boat, dog, house.
Perfect. So I am going to wash my hands. Okay, and then I'm going to do your vitals. Everything looks within range. So I am going to start by listening to your heart. I'm going to listen to 4 points. All I need you to do is just sit and breathe normally while I do this. I'm going to ask you to sit up straight. The last point is right here. All right. Your heart sounds nice and strong, and the rhythm sounds within normal parameters. And so for this next part, I'm going to take a listen to your lungs. I'm going to listen to 6 different points. Every time that I put the stethoscope somewhere, I'd like you to take a deep breath in and out as you feel comfortable, okay? Okay, and for the last 2 points, I'm going to ask you to sit up straight again. I'm going to get them on the side. Coming right on the side here. Perfect. And last spot here. Great. I'm seeing equal chest rise and fall, and I'm not noting any sort of labored breathing. I'm going to go ahead and take a listen on the back here now. And same thing, just at your discretion, go ahead and take some deep breaths in and out. Alright, and those lungs sound nice and clear. I'm not noting any sort of fluid or crackling. I'm going to go ahead and take a listen to your stomach now, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hearing active bowel tones in all 4 quadrants. I'm going to do a light palpation, and during this time I would like you to let me know if you feel any sort of pain, okay? Alright. No pain?
No.
Great. Actually, while we're on that note, are you having any pain overall?
No.
Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your face now. I'm going to start by shining this light into your mouth. Can I have you open it nice and wide? Can you say ah? Great. Now can you do a swallow for me? Can you cough? Great. So now I'm going to have you stare right at me, and I'm going to bring my pen light from the side in, and I just want you to continue to look at me during this entire process. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Great. Pupils dilate equally. Now I'm going to ask you to follow this pen. Same thing, just look straight at me and only follow with your eyes, please. Great. So I'm going to ask you to make a couple facial expressions for me. Can you smile? Can you frown? Can you close your eyes? Okay, now I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes closed. I'm going to snap my finger from side to side. I want you to let me know if you can hear that.
Yes. Yes.
Great. Now I'm going to ask you to, you're going to open your eyes for me. I'm going to ask you to smell this. Let me know what you smell.
Vanilla.
Okay. And then I'm going to try the other nostril.
Vanilla.
I'm going to go ahead and check your carotid artery. Check the other side. Both sides feel nice and strong. I'm going to go ahead and check your lymph nodes. Please let me know if you feel any sort of pain while I'm doing this. I'm not noting any swelling. Do you feel any pain?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to go ahead and check your scalp. I'm noting equal hair growth and distribution. I'm not noting any sort of bruising or abrasions. Alright, so I'm going to move to checking your arms now. So I'm going to do a light squeeze down the arms, and as I do, at any point during this process, if you feel pain, please let me know. Alright, so we're doing a light squeezing. I'm not noting any sort of edema, no bruising, abrasions, no sort of lacerations. I'm doing the same thing to the other arm. Same thing, I'm not noting any sort of edema, bruises, abrasions, lacerations. So I'm going to ask you to do a couple exercises for me here. I'm going to have you raise your left arm. Okay, go ahead and drop it. I'm going to ask you to do the same thing with your right arm. Go ahead and put your arms in front of you. Okay, I'm going to ask you to rotate your wrists up. Go ahead and rotate your wrists down. I'm going to have you touch your nose. Okay, and then the same thing with the other hand. Try to maintain your hands out, and then I'm going to put my hands on yours. I'm going to ask you to squeeze. Okay, I'm going to pull towards you. I'm going to pull towards me, and I want you to try to resist. Great. Okay, I'm going to check your pulse. Alright, both pulses feel strong bilaterally and equal. I'm going to do the same thing down your legs. Again, if at any point you feel pain, please let me know. Alright, I'm lightly squeezing. I'm not noting any sort of edema, no bruises, no sort of lacerations. Okay. I'm going to take your slippers off if that's alright. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and squeeze your feet real quick. Checking the skin. Skin color looks intact. Looks good, normal skin color. I'm going to check the medial pulse. Equal bilaterally. Same with the tibial both. I'm going to ask you to do a couple exercises again with me. So I'm going to have you lift your left leg up, and then back down. I'm going to have you do the same thing with the right leg, and back down. Okay, we're going to do a couple, actually, I would like you to lift both your legs up and kind of rotate your ankles around. Fantastic. You can go ahead and put them down. We're going to do some strength exercises, so I'm going to have you push against my hands. Great, and I'm going to have you do the same thing forward. Great. I'm going to have you push down and try to push up against. Fantastic. So, give you your slippers back, and if you could go ahead and stand up for me for this next portion. Excuse me, I'll wash my hands again. I'm going to have you walk forward just a short distance while I check your gait. Alright, everything looks normal. You can go ahead and turn back. I'm going to have you lean forward, and you can kind of just dangle your arms in front of you. Great, now I'm going to have you stay that way while I check your spine. I'm not noting any sort of abnormalities, no protrusions. Okay, you can go ahead and stand up, or to sit back down is perfect as well. So, last portion of this, I would like you to close your eyes again for me. And I have two objects in my hand. One is sharp and one is soft. I'm going to touch a couple places in your face, and I would just like you to let me know what sensation you feel.
Soft.
Do that one again.
Soft.
Fantastic. This is the last one.
Sharp.
Great. Go ahead and open your eyes again for me. So, do you remember those 3 words that I asked you to remember in the beginning of the assessment?
House, dog, boat.
Okay, great. That's amazing. And then I would like to ask you if you have any questions for me.
I don't think so.
Okay. And why is it that you're here to see the doctor?
I'm just here for an annual physical.
Okay. And then do you know what year it is?
It's 2025.
Okay. And then do you know where you're at?
I'm at the clinic.
That's great. And you've already given me your name and date of birth, so you are alert and oriented times 4. I'm going to go let the doctor know that you're ready to see him, and he should be in shortly. Thank you very much. Wash my hands again.